What's happening, guys? Hope you guys are all doing well. I'm excited for today's product review. Today we are talking about the iLux 10 watt RGB smart LED floodlights. Okay, and you can also set it up through Bluetooth to run them. These lights are actually pretty amazing. These are the 10 watts. They have 6 LED lights with RGB color system, which are pretty amazing because they have multiple different colors. And I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you can see it clear enough. Okay, this particular order was sent to me. It has 3 of these 10 watt lights, and it also came with a remote control. You can also use the remote control to run these lights. Okay, but here's the awesome thing about it. They provide an app that you set up, and I'll show you that here in a little bit. But the app, you can do so much more with these lights. Okay, these lights are pretty amazing. Actually, guys, you can synchronize these lights to go with music. Okay, you can also set up to 50 of these lights all at the same time. You can manage all these lights at the same time, and they have an instant change of dynamic modes of multiple lamps together. So like I said, you could hook up as many as 50 of these lamps, and man, it's pretty awesome. These lamps, I do know they work well for setting up for a stage look. If you want to just turn your wall into an awesome background, excuse me, having an awesome background with multiple colors, you can do that as well. Use them outdoors. You can point them towards your home. You can, whatever, it would be awesome even for Christmas time. This would make an awesome Christmas gift. I do know that. But you could use these all year round. For Halloween, you can use them for Christmas, or even if you just wanted to set a scene for your home for in the evening. I know most people will put lights outside of their home. When it turns dark, these lights kick on and it sets up a different scene for their home, which is pretty awesome. These things are amazing. You don't have to worry about it if it rains, if it snows. These things work well outdoors just as they do indoors. And there is some video that I'm going to show you guys of how these things are used and what they do. And I'm actually going to show you right now on my phone. They provide you with an iLux mesh app, okay, that you hook up, and like I said, you can run it with Bluetooth, and it's pretty amazing that you open up the app, okay, and it'll take you into a different section. With you have here, it has I have 3 lamps, okay, three floodlights. So right now there's 3 that's hooked up, okay, and you can run these lights singled out, or you can run them all together at the same time. So what I'm going to do is, I currently have one that is it's like a yellowish orange. I got a blue, and this one here is kind of like a light rose type color. I'm going to turn them all off. I turned them all off at the same time. And if you want to use all of them at the same time, you just hit that all lamps button and they all come back on. Okay, turn them off. If you just want to use one, you can do that. If you want to use the one in the back, you can just use that, or you could use, like I said, all 3. Well, what is really cool about this is you know, you can set up different scenes. It has up to 8 different scenes. And like I said, with the iLux Mesh app, you can run 50 of these lights at the same time. That's pretty amazing. So can you imagine having 50 of them set up, who knows, around your house? Or like I said, you get 50 of these, and you know, you're a musician. These things make an awesome stage lighting. So Okay, so we'll move on here. Music. Okay, music. It actually syncs to the music. And there's also, you can follow on microphones. So if you are wearing a microphone and talking into it, or if you're a singer, these things will actually sync to your voice. That's pretty amazing. So we're going to go over here. We're going to follow the music. The lights are going to follow the music. And we're going to do that right now for you. So let's try this one here. You ready? I'm going to show you guys later on what the lights look like actually together when they're working. So they sync to music, okay, which is pretty awesome. So let's go back, okay. Let's go back here. We turned them all back on again. And you could actually set, let's see, which one here is the back? This one here. If you see that the one in the back, I have it turned down, but you can actually make this thing go as bright as you want it to. And here on, you can basically, well, let me go back. Let me go back. Okay, you can turn this lamp to go as bright as you want it to. Okay, you see it dim out and you see it get brighter. Dim, brighter, dim, brighter. And you can do that with each one of these lights, okay, singled out. Or you could actually run them all to be the same all together. I don't know if you noticed them getting dim. They're all getting brighter. But you can sync them all together to work that way. So I think these are probably some of the coolest lights that I have ever seen. And I think if you have any projects, like it's summertime now, this actually makes for an excellent addition to put outdoors, you know, to set a scene for your home. If you're having a party or something, you could just use these things. Okay, you can just use these things for, you know what I'm saying? You could just use them for your party. They work excellent. They're bright too. Let me go back here and see if I can show you something else here that is pretty cool about these lights. Okay. You have the ambience where I just showed you, where you can basically go in and you can change each lamp whatever color you want it to be. And then there's also a section here where down here at the bottom is the brightness. Okay, and you can use this and you can make it whatever color you want it to. Okay, or you can go to this one and you just press on the green, it turns green. If you want blue, it turns blue. Or if you want it just to be white, in the center there where you see that circle, you press that circle and that particular light just stays white. Okay, which is pretty cool. I kind of like the blue, you know what I mean? And then there's also this dynamic section, which you have a gradual change, which means gradually they change colors. They are all synced together, and each light will be the same color, but it'll gradually change in time. And then you have a direct change, where, as you can see, hopefully with my face, that they are changing colors now. And then you also have a 7-color change. Okay, and you also have the random colors. The random colors is pretty awesome too. Now down here at the bottom, you can adjust the speed of these lights. So right now they're pretty slow. but I'm going to turn it up. All right, I'm going to keep turning it up. Now we're like disco fever, you know what I'm saying? But that's just one light. So we're going to go back and we're going to set up all three, okay? All three of these together, okay, to work the same. We're going to turn them up like so. We're going to go back to dynamic. We're going to go to the random colors. Okay. As you can see, they're slowly turning color. We're going to crank it up. And now disco fever. So you might want to put on them. You might want to put on that silk shirt that you have and do a little John Travolta thing. You know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna. It's pretty cool, guys. I mean, seriously, these things are awesome. I mean, you can use them for. You have, like I said, birthday parties. And you know what? Instead of hiring a DJ, you got your own little thing going right here. You know what I mean? And these lights really are not that expensive. I mean, this is a $60 value, okay? The three lights that comes with the remote, but you can just buy the lights itself, and I think they're like 20 bucks or something like that for just one lamp. You get just three of these, and you got yourself a little stage show. So this is something that I personally highly recommend. I recommend this for you know, anybody that's looking for, you know, if you want to change things on the outside of your home, or you can really use it for just about anything. Like I said, you're a musician, you got your own little light show. I mean, it's that simple. It's pretty cool. And you don't have to necessarily use your phone, okay? You don't have to use your phone because they also provide you with the remote, okay? The remote does just the same thing, all right? It changes the colors, okay? And it does the same thing. You can speed it up, just as I did there. You can slow it down. So it's pretty cool. It's really cool stuff. So guys, I want to thank iLux. I want to thank them for sending me this product and allowing me to put out a review on this. And the rest of the video is going to show you some of the stuff that these lights will do, okay? I actually did my best with trying to put something together to give you a general idea of what it may look like. So I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to show you guys the rest of the footage. I want you guys to keep it real, love one another, and I'll see you guys again real soon. And I'm going to put a link in the description so that you can go in and you can check these lights out and get you some of these. You know what I'm saying? Just get you some of these lights because they're well worth what the price. I mean, it's not that expensive, and it does really add an addition to your outdoors, to your home. Like I said, if you have a man cave, those of you that got man caves, these would be awesome to put up in your man cave. So I'll talk to you guys again real soon. Once again, thank you, iLux, for sending me the product to do this review. I'll talk to you guys again.